Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold an insect cage. This is a traditional model. I'll be using a 6-inch sheet of kami. This is a variation of the traditional water bomb, which I've taught in a previous video on this channel. I'll link to that one at the end if you'd like to try that. I've also done a winged water bomb before. Now with a little bit of research, I found out that in ancient Chinese and Japanese culture, they used to keep crickets as pets. Because of the songs they can play with their wings, they would keep them in little cages that were often golden. Now I also think this looks a lot like a spaceship, specifically the one from Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out, which is why I folded an orange one as well. It's a great movie if you've never seen it. As you can tell from my intro, I do really like stop motion animation. But to fold this one, we are going to start with the colored side up. Now we'll valley fold in half along the horizontal, so I'll bring this top edge down to lie along the bottom edge. Just make sure it lines up from corner to corner and then crease it down. And then unfold. Now we'll valley fold in half along the vertical, so bring the right edge over to the left edge. And then crease that all the way across. And then unfold. Now turn the paper over. And then we'll valley fold in half along both of the diagonals. Bring the top right corner down to the bottom left corner. And then crease that down. And then unfold. Now bring the top left corner down to the bottom right corner. Just line it up and then crease. And then unfold. Next we're going to form all of these creases at the same time. So we'll start by bringing the center of these two edges down to the bottom. And once they've met at the bottom, you should start forming a triangle up top here. And then push everything down and crease it all firmly. Then we have what's called the water bomb base. You should have 2 flaps on the right and 2 flaps on the left. Next we're going to bring this point on the right up to the point at the top. And we'll do this with just 1 flap. Just line it up at the top and then crease it. Do the same thing on the left side. And now turn the whole thing over right to left. And repeat those steps on this side. So we'll bring this right point up to the top. And same with the left. Next, I'm going to rotate the whole model 180 degrees so that all of these points are at the bottom. Next, we're going to fold this point out a little bit over here. And I'll show you where it goes and then you can try it. Because it just folds out just a little bit. This one's done to taste, so there's no reference points. But it's about out like this. You kind of roll it out to the side. And then you can crease it down. Should go all the way up to the top. Just about like that, a little more or a little less, it's fine. Then we'll do the same thing on the left side. Now with this side, just try to bring it out the same amount that you did on the right side so it's symmetrical. Now turn the model over, right to left, then repeat that on this side. So we'll start on the right, and then I'm just gonna match it up with the one that's underneath. And start from there, and then crease it up to the top corner. And the same thing on the left. Next, we're going to fold this point on the right into this crease. So it helps if you unfold this. Then we fold this point in, and we're going to make this edge parallel to the center vertical crease. And you fold it in so that the tip of that point lies right on this crease. Then hold that in place, make sure this is vertical, and then crease it down. Then you'll fold that flap back out over that point. Then we'll do the same thing on the left side. Just unfold that and bring the point in. Crease it down so it's vertical, and then fold the flap back out. Now turn the model over right to left, and repeat that on this side. So we'll bring this right point into the crease. And I'm just lining it up with the edge underneath to save a little time. Same on the left. Now if you notice at the top, there's a little hole here. We're going to blow directly into that hole and inflate the whole model. And it helps if you hold it like this and then push out on these flaps as you're inflating it. So I will show you what I mean. Now we're all done. You can shape it a little bit if you want to have a little sharper edges, or you can keep them round. Now again, I'm going to link to the video for the original water bomb right here, as well as the winged water bomb. And if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.